now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jailton Mahayajinho Almeida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander Dragovolta.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get another look at the 6'7" Alexander Volkov. This man has headlined more than half of his UFC fights. He has been in a lot of big spots before. He has a tremendous...
Oh, my God! Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Oh, a big left hand!
Oh, nice level change. That was a slick transition.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Volkov. All right, so a nice job by the jiu-jitsu player to get the clinch situation here early. He was worried about those long-range weapons. Kind of hard to kick somebody when you're engaging in the clinch.
Yeah, but the clinch is where he needs to be. He needs to be in close. He needs to be tight so that not only he can get takedowns, but he limits the things coming back in his direction.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Jailton Almeida going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, collar tie. Immediately gets the underhook. Clinch work.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Right now they separate. Volkov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Nice 1-2 there. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting it over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Push kick there to the body. Oh, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and over again, he attacks, he secures, and on we go.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job. What a strike from off of his back.
Stand up.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
He passed the half guard.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Almeida.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Change of the position.
Almeida's right back to the full mount.
He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was gonna lose his position. You gotta maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Collar tie here in the clinch.
Now they separate.
Oh, fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position. Able to land, but barely with that front kick. Finds his range with the jab. Takedown defense holds up.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Well, Malugino's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Round 2 is next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Volkov gets caught by the inside leg kick.
You gotta be first, let those hands go.
That leg's gonna be beat up. It's already getting beat up bad.
So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips. And because of that, he's been safe.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now, he seems to be comfortable everywhere. So the work that they are putting in is truly paying dividends.
Pretty good straight punch there by Almeida. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked, though, by Almeida. And there's a takedown attempt. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Takedown defense holds up. Almeida's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Lands a nasty body kick. Beautiful jab lands.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Under 2 minutes now to go. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, he is...
Cannot take too many of those.
Big knee there to the chest.
He's got that single collar tie.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Almeida's eye starting to swell now. Striking pretty well from the bottom here.
Got his guard pass.
Under a minute to go.
Push forward. You gotta want it more than him.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Almeida. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is studding off the mat.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
That was an awesome hook. Let's go.
Almeida's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay, and when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that, and while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
You gotta slow it down. You gotta
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Almeida. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Almeida's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Volkov gets lit up by that straight punch.
Another punch to the head.
Almeida going for the takedown, he misses. Back to the jab now. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. In the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
Watch armbar here.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Volkov's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Volkov, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. He passes to half guard. He's getting them out here. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get...
Working out an Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to fit. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Almeida's back in full mount. 90 seconds to go to decide this one. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Volkov's in half guard. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him, you can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut, and it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
The Von Flue choke looks like it's in. He's done a great...
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Nice body shot.
Clinch position now. All right, pausing the action here, and if the referee calls for the doctor, this could very well be the end of the fight, given all that swelling around the eye.
It could be, and rightfully so. His eye is swollen shut. He cannot see his opponent. He's flailing at him. Can't find his target anymore.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight. That's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier.
Outstanding. All right, so the fight goes the distance. Outstanding action on both sides all night. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Alexander Drago Volkov.
All right, so he didn't get the finish, which I think is okay, given how dominant this performance was. No suspense when it comes to the judges' scorecards, and you got to think this performance positions him for a bigger fight later this year.